Good afternoon, everybody. It's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me again. It is another scrappy clearing the scrap box video. I'm not sure what day you're going to see this, so yeah, I won't name it here. So this is my attempt at emptying completely my scrap box. I think this is video number 3. Well, video number 4, I guess, because it is, it's video number 4 because I've done 3 videos. I don't know what I was trying to explain there. One of them was just a 30-minute sort of collage that I did as a saved video, but I've already used it. So, yeah, I don't know if this one's going to be a Sunday video, but yeah, I've got some done for the foreseeable Sunday, next few Sundays. Or you might get one of them popped up. If I can't film for whatever, that's not working very well, is it? I'm just trying to take the white off. You probably gathered, right, which means I might need to make a noise. In fact, I might do it and then come back on, stop the film and do it and come back on. So these are, I'll do a couple while I talk to you and then I'll stop and finish them. These are pages from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah that I've printed the kit out for to a page, but I wanted it individual and my printer was on back to back and I didn't realise. So I'm going to cut them down so they'll make it either backed as journal cards or they'll make what is it, collage material or whatever. But yeah, I want one proper side. The back side's not going to be right, is it? So, you know, just so that a much more manageable size, and then they're there should I want to use them while I'm dealing with this scrap. So I'll just finish them off and I'll be back. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I was just thinking they'd make nice pockets as well. So journal cards or pockets, either way they'll need backing. They're not strong enough for pockets. But yeah, they're lovely, aren't they? Can you see them? If you're looking to create pockets or journal cards from scratch for a kit or for whatever, and you've got a kit you can print out for to a page, they're perfect sizes. They're lovely. Lovely little pages, yeah. So yeah, I've got them all ready, so I'll just keep them to one side. Keep those to one side. These are what we did so far. So that was from the first video. This was from the second video. The third one was, bear with me, all these. Not done anything with them yet, but I will. I'll cut them up and sew them, and then we'll put something on them. So that might be my next spare video. Collage papers, that's what I was trying to say. So that's what we've done out of the scrap box in 3 videos. So let's move that out. It just lives there, but it's not. Oh, that's where all my cloths went, is it? And see what we've got going on. I'm thinking some scrappy books, but we make a lot of those. Let's make some. Let's get some glue. Yeah, let's make some interesting pieces. Scrub a few bits out. That's it. Why are you all folded up in there? Any particular reason? Your card, that's why. And so are you. And so are you. Right. So you should be in the card box, which is under here. That's it. So let's get some more interesting pieces then, seeing as I've got rid of most of that. Yeah, your card as well. There's a lot of card in here. How did I manage that? I don't know. I think I got it all out on my desk to use, didn't I? This is our kind of old card, that, which is cutting down this. Yeah, lots of card in it. Okay, let's stop and see what we've got. That was one of those. I already made one of those, didn't I? All folded over. All I'm going to do with that is I can get my stapler to go through it. That's a perfect notebook just for my sitting on my desk. I'm always wanting a little bit of something to make a note on. Oh, it's gone through. Might have another one. Doesn't matter that it's not central because it's for me. Okay. Yay, I've got a notebook. Pretty pink papers. I can always pull off them as well if there's something I want. Right. What we're going to do with this sort of Eastery style paper. I mean, that's just hats, isn't it? So I don't suppose it matters, although it has been folded over, which I then can't do much with. Might make a nice tag, actually. Let's back it on something. What have we got? We've got wallpaper. What about one of these? Would it be thick enough? No, not really. Let's just move the wallpaper out a minute. You see, now you want card, don't you? That's quite thick, but it doesn't really go. Might have to go in the other box to get some backing for it. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look what's down here. You're not thick enough. I mean, that's... I can't even see what that image is. It's a book page, but it's a nice strong. Let's make them into some tags. These two don't. In fact, let's make all three. Let's put them on here. Because they just fit perfectly like they were made for it. I'm going to use, what's this? Cosmic Shimmer. Oh, I'm just about to put my finger there to see if it was open, and out it came. Yeah, so it doesn't set with without anything in the nozzle, this, which is nice, I have to say. There we go. So I hope you're all well and getting up to some good crafting or some good watching of crafts, if that's, because I know not everybody crafts, some people only watch. It's a very relaxing thing to do, is watching crafting. I know when I first started, I watched and collected for a long time. Bought things, collected things, had little plays, but nothing, you know, nothing major. It was all about watching. I kind of got caught in the headlights of, there was I watched so much, I didn't know where to start or what I wanted to do, because I wanted to do it all. And yeah, I remember those days. So if you're quite new and starting out, I know exactly what's going on. I have lots of people saying to me, I haven't started yet, or I haven't dare do it yet. You never look back once you do, but only you know when the time's right, really. It's all right me saying to you, just pick something up and do it, but I'm speaking to you, you know, from my experience now, aren't I? Whereas I didn't in the beginning. I dreamt of it, and I bought the stuff, and, you know, and if I made one or two things that were nothing like I had it in my mind's eye, I was quite, you know, disappointed. Okay, I'll let those dry a few minutes while we make something else, and then I will cut them out. You've got a load of stuff here, Denise, don't be digging in there. Yes, I was thinking of being torn up for some reason. They're all a similar size. You can go. It's little grungy bits like this that I like to stick together. Let's just do it. I have an idea of something I might make when I've put some bits together like this. Let's have you. No, you don't have to be square, so let's just put it on and stop trying to be perfect. You can see I've got something in mind now, can't you? I'm thinking it would make a nice layered background for a topper, for a journal. So I probably don't want it any bigger than that background piece. But layering sometimes is a thing I struggle with. That's my thing I need to do more of. So maybe going kind of greens, aren't we? Let me just put a bit of ink on it. Oh, I forgot my scorched timber. It's a dark, dark one, that. But that's all right. Yeah, there, I think. You know, I'm thinking of something in the middle. What am I going to put in the middle? A postcard type picture would be nice. Right, just bear with me. I will go see, because I've got some images of ladies. I'll leave the camera running. So I'm not going too far. I've also got florals. Oh, and birds. I've got all sorts. Right, let me find the ladies though, because that's book pages. That's what I had in mind suddenly. So if I can't find the art, I was going to say if I can't find them, I'll have to use something else. But okay, just put all these to the side. I don't know what I've got here, so, or if they even go. They are just printed on paper, so this will be something ideal for them. I think I got these off Tanya. Now whether she's actually got them, I don't think she has. I think she's got some in her kits, but I don't think she's actually got this set. I'm sure she'll tell you in the comments if she has in her shop. Oh, I'll move the rubbish back to get out. Let's bring it back, that's it. Oh, we can't have you hiding everything. Let's just, it's lacy there as well, so let me just do a wiggly cut and see if I like it. If not, there's a frame on the inside I can, whoops. I can use that. I'm just cutting some of the layers that are, that are there now. Yeah, you're still too big, but I could go sideways, I suppose. Yeah. Oh. Just thinking, we're not very well stuck in there. It's that wrinkly. Is there anything coming out? Yes, there is. That wrinkly coffee dyed. It's really thick, papery card. Now, it's got lace around it, and I suppose I could put some lace around it. I've got doily there as well. Oh, they're just white ones. I did have some coloured ones sitting on my desk. Lost them. Ooh, got it. Right. I don't want much, but just a little bit of something. That's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah. I think it should glue it. Won't glue it quickly, but a bit more of you on show than that. It has glued it quickly. It's glued already. Where I want it to move, it don't want to. Right, I wanted that side. Well, I don't know what side I want now on show. I'm losing it. Oh, that's it. I was going to say I'm losing a lot of my background. I've lost some of it, but put some more on that lace. But it has grabbed it really quickly, so I'm quite impressed with that. Yeah, I am losing some of my pretties, but right, we'll put it down below. We can always put a nameplate up there, can't we? Come on, stuck. Oh, it's you. It's that coffee dyed paper. I suppose it will give it a bit of what's the word? The opposite to flat. Texture. Give it a bit of texture. If it bumps up, it is doing. I could always sew round it, I guess, couldn't I, as well? Anything else in here? What did I do with the little? I did have lots of bits in a bag that I pulled out. What embellishments, that's it. Ooh. Yeah, I've given up trying to tame it. Here they are. I knew I had, look. Just wondered if there was something there may or may not be. Oh, there's an umbrella, look. No. Hopeful. We don't want a journal called Hopeful. There's a rose, look. And there's a bit of don't lose those. Don't lose those back in the. Oh, in you go. In. Okay. Can you see what we're doing? There we go. I'm going to put that up there because it's interesting. It's another layer of something. And it's out the scrap box. So it counts. Counts as a win. Yeah, we've got a topper. Didn't know we was going to make one and we've got one. Yeah, I think it would be nice with a little bit of sewing round, but it doesn't have to. If I remember, I will. Okay, is that our first make? No, it's our second make. We've made some tags that are drying. There they are. Let me just cut them up because they're too big to see. I can't find them when they're that big. I need them in the pile. Whoops. Come on. The big tags are more like bookmarks. Okay, we'll let that lot dry. So we have here this postcard piece. Shall we do the same again? Look, 'cause we've got all these. Let's put some more bits together. Oh, that's going to be a nice. Definitely that. I love this. Let's try not to hide it all then. You're a bit too small. Nothing there grabbing me. I forgot about those as well. So much to do. Here's a nice piece of brown. Book page. Okay, bring it here. That's nice. That's an offcut from something. Does it go with that? There. It's a little bit warmer today, but we've had some bitter cold weather recently. I've still got my heating on, which is a shame, money-wise. Let's get rid of the little bits. Okay, what we're going to have across there, there's another piece of that. Ticket, that must have come out of the... Definitely liking that. Which side though? That one's got a bit more spread out, if you know what I mean. I'm sure you know what spread out means. What are you talking about, Denise? Where did my postcard go? I've lost it. Not that it will go on here, but I don't want to lose it. Well, that's tough because you have. You've lost it. Okay. I'm thinking a die cut flower or what? Don't think I want another lady on there. What else did I? Oh, I brought some. No, I don't want a lady on there. It's too full on. I bought some florals. I bought some birds. Let's have a bird. These are my big birds. Oops. Not flying away. I mean, I could put another layer on to make you fit. Is that too many layers? Not sure. Look at that beauty. Is there too much going on for you to see? I wonder if the background's a bit too much. I've got these with a white, you know, background around them. No, I think that background's too much for them. Which one wasn't I sure about? That one. Just trying to work out if it'd go on a piece of that and stand out a bit more. Or if that hides too much of it. Sorry, I need to look at it my way. No, there's too much, definitely too much going on. What do I want in the middle of there? Just probably an outline of something. Just looking at some book page. Oh, look at these big Victoria Plum. He's rather cute, isn't he? And so is she. Right, let's have a look. I couldn't just have one of those because of her hand. They're both that way, but I'm just wondering if I could cut him out and he'd fit. Sorry, Mr. Ladybird. That looks a very comfy bed, doesn't it? Tempting, very tempting. I've got too much to do, but yeah, I could do with a little nap on the bed. I really mustn't. Yeah, you, oh no, even you. I suppose you will, but you're just not right. Let's get rid of that. Okay, I'm going to get some die cuts. Okay, I don't know what we're... Got this lovely owl, a window frame, a picture frame, and a couple of bits of green. I'm just wondering if to cut it square, cut those fancy ends off. That's nice with that behind it. Oops. No, not the owl as well. The owl's too big for the tree. I like that on the whole thing. Let's square it up a bit. Just a bit too much fancy going off. There you go. There you go. What do I think to a tree? Tree going up the window. That wasn't very straight, missus. Okay, let's not mess. Let's do it, because we won't get through much. I'm not liking that white on the edge of that. And you don't appear to be stuck down. How did you get away with that? I do like these window frames. Okay, let's put it down. Oh, that middle bit's not easy. Yeah, I want to be highish up, I think, so that I can have that, oh, that greenery coming down. From there. And this tree here, what do we think? Well, the tree this side. No, the tree there. Okay. Not quite as easy as with the art glitter this, but I'll persevere. Save me out glitter a bit. Nothing under the stalk that I had hold of. Hold of. I thought I'd put an H too many in then, and I hadn't. Maybe a label. Oh. This is what I do when I craft off film. I mess about with things, and yeah, you feel the pressure more when you're on film to come up with something quickly, but it's not real life, is it? I guess as crafters you guys know that. But, you know, if we find the instant right thing, we find the right thing instantly all the time, it's generally not real life, because not that that matters, I suppose. I quite like that, actually. Again, I think it wants stitching round or roughing up, one or the other, and maybe a label down there, but we've spent enough time on it now. Right, any bits I can let go, maybe those. Not much more. No, can't let those go. I've also added a bird somehow to my pile. Let's not do that. There's enough going on in here. Right, let's get rid of a few bits. So we're going to have to make one every time I come on and do it. A scrappy book every single time. These look like they might have been a... Didn't get these out and ready for something once, did I? Because they're all a journal page size. It helps me move a bit on. We're looking for something for a cover though. Oops. Back printed upside down. Oh. So, I'm just looking for the brightest side. That way up. Are you big enough? Right, I'm going to, don't lose that. I'm going to glue it to itself because it's reasonably thick paper. And then it will make a cover. That's using the glue up, missus. Because it's printed portrait, which makes it perfect for folding over. Which is the right way up now? That's the right way up. Will you look upside down? So how's that work? Oh, because you've turned it over on itself. You fool. I need to let it dry really before we'll put it on last. Take the white off, I don't like it. I can't be bothered to cover all that in ink. Okay. The inside of the cover can be upside down. Unless we, you know what it. Collage it. Anything else here would make. You were a bit too bright. Yeah, I think so. Not sure I'd like that in an envelope, in a journal. What do you like size-wise? Yeah, you're too big. I'm going to save half of it because it's lush, but I will put half of it in. Okay, let's put a piece of this in. Kind of make it square. So this is packaging paper, like you probably didn't need me to tell you that, did you? But you get good crinkle with it. Okay. You might let that bit go, but not that bit. You can go back in there. And so can you. You're just a page with a white background, but you can come in here. Butterfly. Yep. This foot page. Oh no, I'm getting hiccups. Anything else here that will make a page? Sideways on bird. Do we mind? No, we don't. Another piece of that, look. We want you more in the middle though. So you're going to be on the cover. Put you up there. Okay, I've just about got enough, but I'll just see if there's anything. That's nice. Lost my scissors. So that it's just one-sided, but I'll stick stuff on the other. It's German letters from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doo Da, and I'm just cutting the white off because that's all I can be bothered to do with it today. Okay. No idea how long I've been filming. I am filming, aren't I? No. Yes. Oh, it didn't seem to be going round then. Crikey. Good job I didn't swear. Not that I'm a swearer really, but okay, I do occasionally. Oh, this pink's nice. Piece of that in. Might be nice at the front. No. No. Bit too much. Bit too full on for the front. It's quite a nice thick. What are you? You're more of that German letter. Okay. Let me just, ooh. Oh, I remember that was a book page. I found that last time. I'll probably find it again next time, won't I? Okay. Anything else? No. No, let's call it. So I need to bend this now. Needle. Still got a little bit of this left, so let's go for it. Am I going to 3-hole it? I think I will. It just keeps giving and giving, that. Keep thinking, oh, that'll be it this time. And I get another journal out of it. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that horrible humming, buzzing noise. Like a lawnmower or something. But it's very loud. In fact, it sounds like it's in my garden. Oops, Denise, there was a bit of a big hole there. A bit full on. I don't even know that there's anybody round about with a strong enough. Unless it's council doing the verges, I suppose it could be. Very noisy though. Okay. Come through. I know you're fed up of watching me. Although last time I said that, someone said, we're never fed up of watching you make journals. So I shouldn't say it really, should I? You wouldn't be watching if you was fed up, would you? I doubt. Just I seem to do it a lot. Unfold it. It's lovely. Yeah, what we're gonna have on the front then. Must be something here that can go on the front. Mustn't there? I don't think that big bird that I left out, I've lost him now, would fit anyway. Maybe one of them would, because I've had these sitting around for ages now. They're going to be too big. I mean, you're gorgeous. Are you too big? I'm going to cut him out and see, because I love his hairdo. He's a proper rockabilly, isn't he? What's that, teddy boy? I'll leave him a branch to sit on. I don't want him just levitating. I'm hoping he'll fit if I cut him, but still leave a bit of white round, but we'll see. Mind you, bouffon. That's it. We had a cockatiel once that used to have one of those that went up and down. Gosh. Oh, we gave him away after a little while. Yeah, they shouldn't just sell birds like that to people that don't know about them, because luckily we found him a nice home. But yeah, they take as much, if not more, looking after and company as a cat or a dog, so don't be fooled. He was bored, bless him, because we were both at work, but he could mimic you, and you know, if you taught him a song or a word or anything, he would say it over and over and over and over and over and over again, drive you mad. It's just started with hello, 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 so I thought, oh, I'll have to teach him a few things. I taught him the Laurel and Hardy theme tune, you know, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And my sister used to come and sing it to him, or hum it to him, whatever. And she's got an even worse singing voice than me, if that's possible. Can't hold a tune. So she was never in tune. So, of course, he learnt it not in tune. And we used to get renditions of it constantly. Wrong, you know, wrong note all the time. It did great after a while. But, you know, found him a home with a friend of mine, and she couldn't believe I was giving him. She was like, "Are you joking?" I said, "No." She said, "Oh, she's had cockatiels before, and she had dogs, and she messaged me and she said it's taken him one day to learn to bark like the dog and to sound like the doorbell." So yeah, just a word of a warning: if you want a cockatiel, they're full on clever. Okay, what am I doing? I'm looking through it and through it and through it and gossiping. That's what I was doing. So let's do some more of that sticking bits together. This came with something on. It's got a little pussycat cut out. I'm sure somebody gifted me it. I'm sorry if I'm cutting up your... It's got a bit squashed. So I'm just going to get rid of that bit and keep the lovely, because it looks to me like it's hand painted or dyed papers. I mean, that might come in. No, it won't. I'm going to keep this lovely bit. That's basically what I was trying to say. It hasn't gone to waste, even though I'm not using it for whatever you sent it for. I think something probably came on it, I'm guessing, that I've used. More of that envelope with the lovely that wasn't very clever. I was hoping to go down there. What is it that's on it that's lovely? The glue mark. I'm just keeping them because I like them. I don't particularly like all the blue envelopes, so that can go. Let's open that piece. Not you. Okay, let's do that. I've got to use the plain bits up as well as the luscious bits. Oops. I'm looking for my florals now. Just frame a floral picture, because these need using up as well. Oh, what's that? Love a yellow rose. I like that one though. Oh, just some greenery. Ooh. I like them both, but you know, I love a yellow rose. Absolutely love a yellow rose. So I'm going to ink around it so it stands out. It has got a bit of natural distress around it actually, but I'm going to proper distress around it just so it stands out from that. Very vibrant. And then I'm going to go around here because this is, oh, I probably didn't want it quite that dark, but never mind. This is probably going to be, well, it's not probably, it is going to be trimmed around. I don't want it quite that. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, maybe I don't need my heating on now. I'm suddenly hot. Oh, I feel got a red face. I think I should probably call it now anyway. I'm just going to trim that up. Let me just put this back in here. So how many videos do you think it's going to take me to get through this box? I'm just going to keep going. you can just ignore them if you like. I'll just keep going and putting them up. Where's my trimmer then? Okay, I'll put Tim Holtz one here. That's the one I'll use. Sorry about the noise. It's worth it for the lovely sound it makes. Edge you get. I think I probably need to do that one again. Make it the same size. I quite like that. It's bright and it's beautiful. Like that well-known hymn. Yeah, it's time I went and had a cup of tea. Don't start getting silly. Okay, what did we manage to make? Oh. So we made this lovely journal. Scrapbook, what would you call it? I think it's a journal, actually. Oh, I didn't do anything with my tags yet. I'll do those in a minute. They don't want trimming down in a pull. There's my card. Look. Yeah, so we made some a topper. I think that's going to be a topper on a journal. Lovely. That might be as well, actually. Oh, don't know. I could back it. Might back it, make it a journal card. And I don't know. That would be a nice topper as well. Or journal card. And then these three when I trim them down and put some lace on them. So yeah, not so many, but this saved the day, didn't it? I used a few in there. Okay, thank you so much for helping me with my scraps, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.